Hey, what's up everybody? It's your homegirl Pinky Rozey. Welcome to Pinky's Kitchen. And I got my girl, my girl Kiara, and she's about to taste my tamales. I made them by scratch, so it takes a long time. So if you guys are subscribed to my channel, Pinky Rozey, you must have seen my episode of making of my tamales. So now she gets to taste them.
I know, I'm so sad that I could not be there when you made the tamales. I watched her post it on social media that she was making them, and I was like, oh, I wasn't even there for that show.
Yeah, I know, it's so good. But you know what?
Am I going to be in the next one?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, she's going to be on the next one. I'm going to be like getting down and dirty in the kitchen, you know, just like cooking it up, scratching everything up, and just like making everything by scratch. So yes, get the forks. Well, so first and foremost, we're about to cheers.
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 Salud. May everyone's wishes, dreams, and manifestations come true for 2020.
Yes. Ooh. She doesn't even make like an ugly face to it. She's like a pro.
It's kind of like I wish like we could like right there put like a little special effect that the fire goes.
Yeah. Like little dragons.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go
so I'm super excited. I wasn't there to watch the tamales, but hey, you guys, I get to eat them.
Yes. And
that's exciting. I get to eat them. So
yeah, she gets to eat
I didn't get to watch them, but I'm gonna eat them, and I'm
this
just
is like a
pre-Thanksgiving
thing because I'm gonna have them for Thanksgiving. I'm like gonna make like my whole dinner, a couple turkeys, stuffing, just all the good stuff. Everything by scratch by yours truly. And first off, I want to say I'm a rapper, but I'm a rapper that can cook, and it's from Pinky's Kitchen to yours. So take notes. And I'm about to grab them because I have this Cuisine Art steamer. And first of all, I have beef. There you go. They're steamy. And I wrap my tamales in, not only in a corn husk, but I also make them into the corn husk and wax paper. So when you do that, it actually keeps the steam in. So when you wrap them, you see all the steam?
Hot. Oh my God.
So that's red chili beef.
Oh, the smell of it.
A lot of people make them.
I wish you could smell it through the camera.
Everything by scratch.
Oh, yeah. Definitely is not no Chef Boyardee sauce at all.
And nothing out of the pan.
Oh,
everything by scratch.
And I love tamales. I wish, you know what? I'm definitely gonna watch your episode on how to make them. I love tamales. And when I was little, my grandma, every Christmas, I'd go to her house, and it was always just me and her. And she'd make everything, but my only job was to just put the masa on the little corn husk.
I think every Mexican, or like every kid that grew up, in a Mexican home, has like a grandmother and a mom that just kind of like, just puts all the tamales together, and they have you, instead of wrapping presents, you're wrapping tamales. We're Mexican, we wrapping something.
And I used to wrap, I remember having little papers, and she'd be like, and then just wrap it after, and you're just like, okay. I remember when you're little, you're really not like, oh, it's a tamale. I just thought it was fun, like wrapping and rolling.
So I'm not just wrapping, but I'm wrapping tamales as well.
Figuratively and literally.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the beef
Hold on. Okay, so you guys, just to let you guys know, my first thing is, because I'm Mexican, tamales, if you can see how it's juicy.
Not dry.
Yes, this is juicy. It is soft.
Just like a girl's vagina. It has to be juicy, not dry. Same thing with the masa,
I'm all for it. Okay, that already lets me know as a tamale fanatical eater, like the fact that look, it's so juicy. Ooh. And that's really rare. I think that do you think that's the number one mistake women, or just well, whoever makes tamales makes is they make the masa too dry.
Yeah, I think that's a thing. Like nobody likes to eat a dry tamale. Like,
No.
Yeah.
You're like,
yeah. Where's the chaser? And that.
I'm getting tingles. There's tingles right now in my jaw. Oh my god, look, I got chills.
It's beef. I mean beef, no pork, and it's red chili. So I basically put, you know, if you guys watch my episode, yeah, I actually like put roast beef with a lot of bay leaves, you know, garlic, onion, and I roasted the beef for hours. So it was actually a tri-tip and a beef roast, and it was just like falling apart.
I got chills again. No, nothing.
And they're meaty.
Okay. No, not even joking or like hyping because she's my friend up. Honestly, honest truth, these are freaking juicy. Sometimes some people put too much masa. And you're just like, okay, like,
Yeah.
I just ate a whole tortilla dry.
No, not only that, but they make
This
like,
is perfect.
they make like tamales with a lot of masa and a little bit of meat. They're so tight. Don't be tight on your meat. If you're making tamales, do not be tight on the meat.
Dude, no, seriously. And the meat is, everything's literally melting in my mouth. And that is, I think, the number one hardest thing, because when you go to people's families' houses and there's tamales, you're all excited, and you grab it, and then you open it, and literally it's like all cracked, and you're like,
Right.
fuck, I opened it.
Or the meat's dry.
Or you're thinking like, fuck, if I opened it, I gotta eat it now. And you're like, it's like a rock.
Yeah. And the red chili. Like red chili beef is like, some people do it with pork, but
Right.
I'd rather do it with a roast beef.
You made everything by scratch.
Everything by scratch.
Everything.
I got it prepared, but
Yeah.
I can make it from scratch, but I just didn't want to take it like a long
No, but
time.
you made the red sauce by scratch?
Yeah, and if you guys watch my episode, you guys seen that I did everything by scratch.
And what's the name of that episode? Because I need to watch it.
Tamales.
So that's simple.
Yeah, tamales. Pinky Rozey tamales. And it's basically...
I'm still getting chills. If you guys know me, like I love to eat, and I'm always talking about eating.
I think we all love to eat.
Yeah.
I'm being a fat ass right now.
No.
This was a little one, but...
The flavoring, like I'm getting chills. You know, usually you get chills, so you're like.
So watch that episode. Whoever wants to learn how to make tamales, okay? It's very, it's a lot of work. It's time consuming, but it's pretty simple. You know, you have like a chile guajillos, chile Nuevo Mexico, bunch of different. Yeah, I know. You devane them. Yeah, I'm talking food right now. So it's just like a bunch of chiles. You devane them, you boil them with a lot of garlic, a lot of spices. And it depends. Like I don't really make them spicy because you can add some sauce to them if you want.
No joke. No, seriously. This is insane.
It's like, I love them. You gotta try the other one is basically I made the chile. It's un chile verde. I made it by scratch. Tomatillos, jalapeno.
Okay, so I'll eat half of this one.
And then so I made a red chili and I made the green chili. And that one is it has jalapeno, no seeds. Just remember, yeah, it has jalapeno. But it's not spicy because
I just try this one.
If you leave the seeds in any chili, like
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be hot. Yeah.
Now, does it have cheese in it?
Yeah. It's Monterey Jack cheese.
I thought you had to say cheese. Okay, guys.
That's the cheesy one. Green chili. My mom says it's not dry. I had a couple people tell me.
Oh my gosh, that's fucking insane. Wow. No, like, I'm all thinking business now. I'm like, okay, we need a catering truck.
I know.
Got pinkies, fucking tamales. This, are you kidding me? This is insane. This is really all made from scratch?
Yeah. Really. So the papers that you guys see, it's wax paper. A lot of people, the outcome, yeah, the man. A lot of people that just like, you know, when they get the tamales, they put the masa on the corn husk. But I wrap them in the wax paper only because when you're steaming the tamales, it conserves the steam inside of them. Like, you know how you open them?
Oh, is that what the paper's for?
Yeah.
Okay, so this, I can cook a little bit. I'm not like scratch cooker, but I can kind of cook. And like, that makes sense that you just said that right now. So thank you for letting them know and letting me know, because just Jazzy, like she's a fitness thing. So she used to get like a pan.
She's like, I want the carbs.
Well, no, not tamales.
But for the holidays,
but
you can cheat.
No. I'm saying the paper never made sense to me until you said that right now.
Yeah.
Because what I do was one thing like with Jasmine is she used to get like a paper tray and put like all the chicken breast and stick it in the oven, and they all come out super dry. And I would be like, if you put it in foil and wrap the foil, like the steam will make juices. And
yeah.
The fact that you just said,
it's funny because like the paper does conserve the steam.
No, are you kidding me? That's insane. And but that makes sense because I was just thinking like, why does my grandma always have me put these little papers over the tamales?
Right. Yeah, it's because it conserves the steam. It keeps it like
keeps
the corn
it
husk
wet.
Yeah, it keeps it wet. If you guys like it wet, this is the way to go. I want another one. My fat ass wants another one.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I swear to God, my mom and dad would die right now.
And this one, I made like an extra huge one. You see this shit? That one's for you. Since you're like a big.
I do.
That's the magnum tamale right there. That's a magnum tamale.
I don't even think I can wrap my mouth around that one. That's good. Wait, you're not joking. That really is okay.
Yeah, it's a fucking magnum tamale.
And it says, dear Kiara.
I should roll your name on
Why
it.
not? Okay.
That's funny.
So I would love to have you come on my YouTube channel.
Yes, of course.
And literally like
Make them by scratch.
yes, no, literally like I swear I would love this because your cooking is freaking amazing.
Thank you. And it's crazy because like I don't know how it doesn't come to everybody, but it's like a thing that, you know, like growing up in my home, my mom cooked, my grandma cooked, and you know my mom, my grandma, they come from Guadalajara, so I get a lot of knowledge from them.
Right.
You know, you always get knowledge from the elders. So
Always.
basically, yeah, always.
They always have an opinion. Trust me.
Oh yeah. So basically, when I was a kid growing up, just like you,
Yeah.
you know, we got like, you know, we got put to help out the women in the kitchen.
Always.
So they always say, you know, like my grandma used to always tell me, mija, para atrapar un hombre, the way to a man's heart is by your cooking. Is that true?
I got
Or is that false?
chills. It's true. No lie.
So please do not be tight with your meat or your cheese or your chili. You know, like look at, I just broke mine apart.
You so weird. I'm the opposite. I was like, I like perfectly like cutting my squares.
I just like tear mine apart.
Or fucking little perfect squares. It's so interesting. Like your OCDs, like your little gloves. From like my food always has to be a perfect square.
And it's crazy because like I've been watching other people like cook and stuff like that, and I'm not trying to like put anybody down, but it's like crazy because like when I go places, I want to see people throw on some gloves and handle your food. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy because okay.
I don't think I've no, honestly, not until you have I ever seen gloves. I was like, so earlier she was like,
I gotta throw my gloves.
putting the food together, and I was like, literally, I was like sitting up there, everything was like, why is she not and then she explained it to me.
Yeah, it's because besides, I have nails. So a lot of people are always like, can you work with those hands? Can you work with those nails? Yes, we get used to them. But besides that, you know, like it's just like a sanitation thing. You want to just like handle people's food with gloves because like when you go places and not to be knocking anybody, but like when you go to a taco place and they have like tortilla and they're grabbing the food with their hands, the first thing that comes to my thought, like
Where were your hands at?
Yeah, where were your hands at? Did you wash your hands? Like, what the fuck? Like, I see men grab their, like, you know, the taqueros. You go to a taco place and you see the men grabbing the carne with their hands and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, I hope you wash your hands.
No joke, I've literally noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
But mind you, like, I'm not OCD with like that kind of stuff. I'm OCD with like shapes and shapes, basically, counting numbers. But when you were like, the fact that you're like square is square, the circle is a circle, the triangle is a fucking triangle. You get there. So, it's interesting that you said that because at night, obviously, like, you know, like there's these taco trucks at night, like down the street from where I live, like literally there's 4 of them. And they're all on 4 corners of the exact same light because everyone in our city knows this is the taco trucks. You know, late at night.
This is the spot you go to.
Yeah.
After you come out the club,
Yeah.
and you want something to grub, so you're like, you're not giving a fuck because you're like tipsy, you've been drinking, you just want to sober up.
Oh my God, you're like,
and you're not being picky. You don't care. You don't care if the guy's grabbing your hand
yeah, literally.
and putting, you know, you're just like, I don't care. I just want to sober up. I want to eat something, you know, eat some tacos. But it's like. And then, I told like Clemson, he said like we went somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, he was like, oh, this place is good and stuff like that. When I seen the guy touch everything with his hands, bare hands, I was like, oh hell no. It's like, ladies, if you're with a guy and you don't know him, you don't know where he's been, you're gonna want to use a rubber, right? So it's the same thing. You want somebody to use a rubber glove. Don't go wrong on your tacos, okay? You don't know where the motherfucker's been. You don't know where the hands have been. So it's the same thing. You don't want to catch anything. So you don't know if the guy has been, you know, go to the restroom, go wash his hands, touch his, you know.
And imagine like he went to the bathroom and didn't wash his hands.
Exactly. Not only that, but I don't know if you've seen people like they're picking their nose or scratching themselves, or they have something like on their arms and they want to scratch it and they're handling your food. You think they take the time to think sanitation? No, they're doing their job. They're on their hour and they're getting paid by the hour, so they're trying to hurry up and get your food done, get the orders going. So if they have an itch on their hair, you know, on their head, they're gonna scratch. They're gonna handle your food. And to me, it's like a problem. The cheese. So basically, the one that she's eating right now is a jalapeno. I made some green chili, like
This is fucking insane.
some green chili, tomatillo sauce. I made it by scratch.
Like there's a kick to it.
That's not that hot.
No, it's not spicy, but there is this kick that like you have in your mouth. You take like 2, 3, 4 bites, and the 5th one it goes. It's like it is fucking amazing.
It explodes in your mouth. I think food's like there's a climax to it, and when you have that explosion, it's like
Holy moly cannolis! This is crazy.
And you know what? The whole thing is that I only made two different types of tamales. I made the
Are there more?
chile rojo.
Are there more than 2?
I can make anything. Like the ones I only make 2, right? Which is the green chili, jalapeno rajas with Monterey Jack cheese, and then the red chili beef. But there's these other ones that I make. I could have made these ones because it's just like beef by itself, but I could have put cheese in it. You know what I'm saying? I could have put cheese in it, and I could have made a Philadelphia cheese, a cream cheese with jalapeno, and those are gonna make. And I'm gonna make those next. So there's so many types of tamales.
I've never heard of that.
Dude, if you go to like a Cardenas, right? Like the other day I walked in there because I was like, let me go get the, you know, let me go get the fruits or not the fruits, but the
fruits.
veggies. And so I like going to like the Mexican markets for certain ingredients, but I'm a Costco shopper. So when I go for my meats, I go for like the organic, the clean beef, like the good meats. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to have good meat. So I get my meats from Costco, but when it comes to like the veggies and stuff like that, I go to like a Mexican produce place, like a Cardenas or however. And by the way, I'm promoting them, but they can cut us off the check next time. If you want to sponsor us, make sure you hit us up.
Make sure you hit us up.
For reals.
Puerto Vallarta.
Yeah, there you go.
Whatever you want, we'll show up.
Yes. So
She will show up.
I went and I got like the veggies, and then I was like, okay, you know, I seen a section. They have like a food section, and they have like tamales, they have champurrado, they have like a whole, you know, hot food section. So I was like, okay, so I was getting the masa because I got my masa from there. I can make it by scratch, but I just wanted to cook corners. And this is actually, I made this episode with the masa already made because I wanted like people to kind of just like see me make everything else by scratch. But the masa, sometimes people don't want to, you know, be there and getting like the flour and the manteca or whatever they, you know, make their masa with. So I got it prepared, which is una masa completa, and I got it. But I think it's not only in the masa, but it's also in the sauces and the meats and how you flavor, like you know, you put it together, your spices, everything. I think it's in like people's hands. You can get any masa and turn it into like, you can doctor it up. So basically when we went there and we got the tamales, dude, there was like different types of tamales, right? And we're like, okay, let's get a few. So we got a few and we took them and we ate them. And when we were eating them, we're like, they weren't that great. I'm not trying to put anything down, but like, it wasn't. It was
you're
kind of dry.
your opinion, say it.
Yeah. So basically, it was kind of dry, and I was like, I can fucking make them better. So I started making them, and I had like a couple people there, and they tasted the ones from Cardenas. And then when I prepared mine, they tasted mine. They're like, oh hell no, yours all day. Yeah. Because it's like, you know, and there's nothing like a fresh tamale. Like when you first get it off the steamer.
No, literally, that was ridiculous. Like, no, you guys, no lie. Like, she's like, okay, I'm gonna come over, taste my my tamales, we're gonna do YouTube. And I was like, yeah. And then I was thinking, shit. Like, I'm really bad at lying. I'm thinking, what if I don't like tamales? Like, how am I gonna act like I like them?
And I'm confident now.
No, and it was like, okay, like, so my first thing I was like, and then literally my mouth was like, firecrackers going, shh, and I was like, yes. yes.
She busted her nut while she was eating them. No,
food for me really is like that.
Yeah.
Like, I freaking eat.
And it's crazy because like a lot of people like to everybody loves food.
Yeah.
You know? So that's one thing I wanted to make it easy for everybody. Like, hey, you know, I'm actually putting the ingredients and kind of like going by like steps on how to make something. And a lot of people are wanting to like when you're on comments and say, hey, how much for a dozen? I'm like, or hitting me up on a DM, like, they're like, hey, can I get some tamales?
We're like, wait for the tamale truck coming soon. Please, tamales.
Right?
Ooh, girl.
Something just blew me.
Sorry. Leftover.
You gotta like
masa. Look, I'm like literally a button.
Oh my god, you don't want the masa.
Let me put my pants right now.
Well, you got your magnum right there. So, tequila and tamales, and subscribe to my channel, Pinky's Kitchen, Pinky Rozey, and also her channel.
Yes.
Subscribe to it.
So mine is youtube.com/Deanne Muñoz, and I'm gonna definitely have her on to teach me
How to rap and rap tamales.
Oh, really?
We're gonna be rapping. We're gonna be rapping tamales.
Actually, she's gonna be teaching me both. You don't want to miss that one.
No, you don't.
But definitely, yeah. I would really love to learn how to make all the meat stuff. Yeah. So for sure, we'll do it on mine, and actually it's for me.
Yeah.
You know, because my grandma used to make them every year, and ever since she passed, no one's ever made them. So every year, I'm like, I think 1 year I asked my auntie, hey, can you make them today? She's like, okay, you did. But I was like, it was in the memory of my grandma. So like, I want to be like, hey grandma,
Okay, you guys. So happy holidays, and thank you guys, and subscribe to the channel. Share both of our pages, subscribe to both of them, and we'll see you on the next episode. Mwah.